Danny Dyer, known for his role in EastEnders, showcased his baking skills on the Great Celebrity Bake Off for Stand Up to Cancer 2024. The show teased his soap exit in a skit. Fans praised his appearance. Meanwhile, EastEnders star Bobby Brazier considers a music career, sparking concerns about his soap future. In EastEnders, Ben Mitchell faces a shocking arrest for fraud, complicating his exit storyline. In a Celebrity Bake Off sketch, Danny Dyer makes fun of his BBC EastEnders departure. On Sunday night's episode of the Great Celebrity Bake Off for Stand Up to Cancer 2024, Danny Dyer was among several celebrities showcasing their baking prowess. Discussions about the show even touched on his EastEnders character. On Sunday night's episode of the Great Celebrity Bake Off for Stand Up to Cancer 2024, Danny Dyer was among several celebrities showcasing their baking prowess. This spring, a fresh batch of celebs entered the tent in the hit star-studded spin-off edition of the beloved baking competition in an attempt to win over judges Prue Leith and Paul Hollywood. 20 new well-known faces will be introduced by hosts Allison Hammond and Noelle Fielding over the course of 5 episodes. Danny, 46, joined Rhode Gilbert, Lee Francis, and Yinka Bokini in the recognizable channel for Tent during Sunday night's program. During the premiere of the show, the popular baking show couldn't help but make light of Danny's time spent on EastEnders in the iconic opening segment. Danny went outside to introduce the show to Allison, 49, who thanked him for doing it and said, "I loved you in EastEnders." Danny swiftly shot out, "Yeah, I'm not in it no more, so." To which Allison shot back, "Fair enough." As Danny confessed that he had forgotten his fortunate mixing spoon indoors, the famous EastEnders theme music began to play, with the camera swiveling to show Noelle beating the drums. Danny began to worry. The host then apologized, saying, "Sorry, got a bit carried away." He played the drums with the lucky mixing spoon, saying, "I think I've found it." Danny cried out, "Oh, thank you for that, cheers, Noelle," as a result. Watchers expressed their joy at seeing Danny from the renowned baking series using Twitter and, more recently, X to voice their opinions. Someone uttered, "Danny Dyer. Loving some Danny Dyer, Bo," wrote one user. "Would watch a Danny Dyer cookery program," another account wrote. GBBO, another person said, adding, "Danny Dyer makes me grin. Top TV whenever he appears." GBBO. Fans of the soap opera will remember that on Christmas Day 2022, Mick Carter, Danny's well-liked character, was last saw sailing out to sea. The guy, who had lately reconciled with his ex-wife Linda, appeared to have perished after diving into the water to save her. But in typical soap opera tradition, many are certain he will make a comeback to Walford someday, given his body was never found and the Queen Vic landlord never had a burial. When curious fans noticed a comment Danny had made on his former co-star's Instagram post last month, it made them very uncomfortable. The actress Kelly Bright, who plays Linda, Danny's on-screen ex-wife, staged a photo of herself wearing a t-shirt alluding to the Christmas episode of EastEnders. "I killed Keanu," it said, with Kelly writing, "So what this?" Well, yes. I just believed I would understand it and I enjoyed it. When you see anything, you know it's just like me. I totally relate to that. I was compelled to have it. Danny said, "Oh, I bring Mick back," broken heart emoji, which gave many fans hope that Mick might make a comeback. Danny has expressed the possibility of going back to Walford before, stating before that anything is possible. To what place may he have gone? He's not a good swimmer. It seemed a little strange to me. Chris Clenshaw, executive producer of EastEnders, added, "Anything can happen in a soap opera. Since there was no corpse, there's a good likelihood that Mick may turn up again in Walford a few years later, coated in seaweed." Bobby Brazier, an EastEnders star, ignites leave rumors while considering a new profession. Bobby Brazier, an EastEnders favorite, is considering pursuing a different professional route following his time on Strictly Come Dancing. Fears have been raised about Bobby Brazier, an Eastender, quitting the serial opera in the wake of his Strictly Come Dancing 2023 success. As the teenage son of Little Emo Slater, Casey Ainsworth, Bobby has grown to be a major fan favorite on EastEnders. Bobby finished his already fantastic year by competing in Strictly Come Dancing, where he wowed the audience with his intricate footwork and advanced all the way to the finals. The 20-year-old has apparently been seeking a new career in the music industry following his spectacular run in the hit dancing competition, which has raised concerns that he may leave the soap opera at some time. Bobby's big love is singing. He wants to be a star singer on a global level, and some major music execs think he could do it, a source told OK Magazine. He aspires to follow in the footsteps of Harry Styles and gain genuine recognition as a legitimate artist. He may continue acting now that the world is at his disposal, but singing is truly his love. Bobby is a triple threat, the source continued. He's a likable, attractive guy, and we know he can act with the soap opera and dance after Strictly, but he wants to break into the pop world and he has the voice to do it. He will enchant every lad and every female. Bobby, the son of TV presenter Jeff Brazier and late TV personality Jade Goody, was paired with Strictly pro Diane Buswell. Bobby, who left EastEnders to go on Strictly, is expected to play Freddie again in March when he and his great-grandmother Mo Harris return to the square. Although the specifics of their return are yet unknown, one thing is certain: mayhem will unavoidably ensue, especially with Mo around. Freddie attacked Theo Hawthorne, Stacey Slater's stalker, after he walked in on him attempting to rape her, thus Freddie left Walford last year to go live with his mother Little Mo. Grace is a digital journalist for WHowToWatch.com, where she provides all the most recent soap opera news and responses in addition to writing series recommendations, recaps, and features for must-watch shows. Her passion for creative writing, films, and television only grew after she earned a degree in writing and film studies from Anglia Ruskin University in 2020. Usually with chocolate by her side, you can find her watching the drama play out in the newest reality shows or beloved UK soap operas. She is an authority on all things reality TV, including Selling Sunset, Married at First Sight UK, Emmerdale, Coronation Street, and 90 Day Fiancé UK. Plus Virgin River, a huge smash on Netflix. In addition to watching and reading about the newest films and TV shows, Grace enjoys traveling to new locations with her loved ones. BBC One airs EastEnders Monday through Thursday at 7:30 p.m. The whole schedule is available in our TV guide. Episodes are currently available to stream on BBC iPlayer. Ben's shocking arrest is explained by EastEnders in an early iPlayer release. Spoilers for Monday's episode of EastEnders are available now on BBC iPlayer. Ben Mitchell of EastEnders has been charged with fraud in the most recent episode of the television program. The exit plot began with the departing character, who was left stunned when a past crime returned to haunt him at the most inconvenient time. In the current episode of BBC iPlayer, which airs on Mondays, Ben was under pressure to give his spouse Callum Highway the birthday celebration he truly deserved. After receiving criticism from Jay Brown and Lexi Pierce for failing to plan a memorable event, Ben quickly planned a surprise birthday celebration at the Queen Vic. Callum responded positively to Ben's subtle gesture, but the couple's day took a sharp turn when the cops broke up the celebration. D.C. Crawford, a Walford police detective, informed Ben that he had an international warrant out for his arrest. "You are under arrest for alleged fraud that you committed on your visit to the U.S. last year." Ben, horrified to be taken into custody in front of his family, complied and went outside with the investigator. Kathy Beale, Ben's mother, saw the scene unfold and sought an explanation with apprehension, but Ben appeared confused by his situation. As the stakes rise, Lexi makes a tearful visit to her father at the police station and the Mitchells enlist the aid of their trusted counsel, Richie Scott. In an attempt to sign Lola Pierce Brown up for an experimental cancer trial, Ben flew to the U.S. last year. Because of this, he was unable to return to Walford in time to say goodbye to Lola before she tragically passed away. Please subscribe our channel.